Everyone has seemingly been calling out the Kardashians for being in their flop era, as they seem lost with their brands, and it's caused so many people to be turned away from purchasing anything from them. Some just don't want to support them, but there's always been that conversation. But those who once did have come forward to say that they're bored of the famous family and feel like they seem lost in what they're trying to do, and that from looking at their brand's websites, you can see how visibly lost they are. When it comes to Kylie Jenner, specifically Kylie Cosmetics, it used to be her thing and the company that really did it for her. But now nobody seems to be talking about it or caring about any of the launches that she's done. Nothing is going viral or starting a conversation except for the fact that it's just not what it used to be. I think a lot of the interest has been lost in the brands Kylie has specifically had because people honestly want to buy something that they feel like is genuinely loved by the person selling it. And Kylie Cosmetics and even her new clothing brand Kai just feels like a cash grab. It doesn't feel like anything she's genuinely passionate about, and that's obviously not going to get people to run and buy things. There's such an oversaturation in the beauty world, and tons of celebs and influencers have come out with their own lines, that there's just so many things out there. The ones who do seem to be thriving in that world are the ones who seem to be giving it their all and making the brand their main focus and full identity. Not everyone likes her, but Hailey Bieber certainly is putting her all into marketing her brand Rhode. There's tons of people, including other celebs, who are constantly talking about the fact that they always have her lip treatment in their bag.
So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. These are the same product. These aren't even different products. Here's 4. We're not finished, mind you. I had 5 just in my little bag. I was just like, what? I think it's because every time I leave my house, I'm like, oh, I need to grab one of my Rhode lip peptide treatments, and then I just grab another one.
Hailey is always posting with it, and it does feel like a product that she is actually using herself, and that it's not just for promotion when she's posting photos with it. I mean, it's on the back of her phone, it's subtly in every single selfie she takes, and I feel like this is why people actually do want to purchase this from her. It just seems like she loves what she made, and that kind of thing is what I feel that the Kardashians have really lacked. I think in the beginning, people really believed Kylie loved her own brand, but then she kind of outgrew it and has been searching for that next brand she's going to love and connect with, and it just has not happened for her yet. We talked about how Kylie has seemed to just continue to pump out new products and brands that have felt so random to her. The clothing line was already super weird, then she launched a spiked seltzer and then a perfume all at the same time. And she's been simultaneously trying to rebrand Kylie Cosmetics to look and feel a little bit more mature. The website sure has gotten a makeover from the way that it once used to look, and it seemed the packaging as well has also changed, as she's simplifying everything, taking after other brands wanting this clean beauty look with nothing too busy going on packaging wise. But despite the changes, it doesn't seem to be making much noise at all. She's launched a new lip product last week, and it's nowhere even remotely close to the type of buzz that she got in the Kylie Lip Kit era. And honestly, I don't even know how that brand could revive itself at this point. She's tried to send her products around to influencers to try and get them to push it out for her, but it hasn't been too helpful. Michaela, of course, was seen promoting them last week, hyping them up for her though.
Kylie Jenner just dropped these lip glazes. This one is literally the identical color to my shirt, and look at this packaging. These smell divine. These are made in Italy, so I feel like they're gonna be really good. Shade is Love a Girl. Oh yeah, it definitely has a little bit of shimmer in there. That's really pretty. It's absolutely the best thing I have put on my lips this year. This is one you're not gonna want to sleep on.
Michaela also decided to give her brand Kai some promo as well, testing out the clothes that she's put out that honestly continue to resemble her sister's brands with the way that she's selling sweat sets like Skims and denim like Good American.
I bought Kai so that you don't have to. I just want to know, is it good? All right, this is from their new like comfort casual line, made in Egypt, 91% cotton. And then with the shorts, I have to steam them. I freaking love that these pockets have a zipper. Like that you just don't see that in shorts very often. So like when they do have a zipper, I'm really happy. And you know I love pockets. Okay, I got the denim jeans. I can't get these on. Damn it! Okay, I also got the classic high rise. Maybe this will go over the butt. Okay, so I like how these like do this. Okay, lastly, I got this shirt. Let me put it on. Okay, I actually love this top.
Kylie has since launched even more colors of her sweat sets, and they are the same freaking summer colors that Kim has got going on the Skims website. So everything is just looking so identical, and it's like, they just want you to pick your favorite sister and buy things from them because they all look the same at this point. But Kylie isn't the only one taking inspo from her sisters, as Kim has come out with a new collection for Skims that looks very similar to Kylie's 4th drop on Kai. These designs just look incredibly similar with the off-the-shoulder rolled up look, and it's interesting that Kim went ahead with this collection because this was one that actually got Kylie in some trouble, as she was accused of taking this design from a brand named Johansson. Jessica, who created this company, spoke out at the time of the drop, feeling as though Kylie might have copied her designs as they seem extremely similar, and she noted that they actually dressed Kylie before, so that fact alone is just, well, it doesn't make her look good in this situation because it sounds like she liked their design so much that she decided to rip it off. Now, since all this drama, I got really curious about the brand Johansson and wanted to see what these originals were all about. The prices were very much different from Kylie's, with Kylie's ranging from $52 to $98, while Johansson's was over $300. And for the sake of the video, I just wanted to see what this dress was all about and support a brand who got ripped off. And honestly, I love the dresses. I honestly felt super supported, didn't need a bra. And the packaging that these dresses came in were so nice. I mean, they came in a silky little bag, and I will certainly be reusing these. I love to use little bags like this when I travel, but I'm happy with them and happy I could support this brand. After 2 of the Kardashian sisters decided that they were going to be doing designs like this. But going back to the flop era though, the sisters have just started the new season of their show, which has also seemingly not made too much noise compared to past seasons. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's made a ton of buzz since the show was on E, mostly because once they ended that show on the network, people thought that they were done with reality television, but they actually were just looking for a better deal and Hulu was the place for them. But the show has not been the same. The sisters have more control over the episodes now, which is why people have felt like things are very different from how they were before. The storylines certainly aren't as juicy, and they're definitely just trying to look their best on the show, using it as an opportunity to explain themselves for certain dramas or promote their product. And out of all the sisters, I think I'd say that the sister that has the brand that they connect with the most right now, or at least seem genuinely excited about their brand, is Kendall's 818. I know it's very random that she has a tequila company and there's a ton of controversy that is around it, but in terms of one of them actually genuinely seeming to like the product that they are promoting, I think it's Kendall. She's always drinking it, she's always promoting it, she's always doing events and collaborations, and it genuinely seems like she's having fun when she's promoting it, and I think it does get the people that are fans of her to buy the product. Whereas I don't think people are very convinced that Kylie is actually using her own makeup and that Khloe is wearing the clothes that she's selling. The next brand I talk about is Skims, because Kim does seem to wear her own products and she does manage to get big people into her campaigns. So I don't think that these 2 brands are going anywhere for the sisters, but the other ones, I don't know. They seem like they have a little bit of an expiration date because they don't seem excited about them. People thought that Kourtney's brand had some potential as she's always talking about health and wellness, but her brand was recently called out not too long ago for not being as effective as some might have hoped and have called it an overpriced gummy.
This brand by Kourtney Kardashian is one of the biggest scams I have seen in the supplement industry in a very, very long time. I was extremely, honestly shocked to see that Kourtney Kardashian is engaging in something called proprietary blends. So for those of you that don't know, this is very important, so stick with me. Proprietary blends are essentially when supplement companies will tell you there's 100 milligrams of these 3 ingredients in our product, but they don't tell you the breakdown of how much of each ingredient is going into it. So this to me is extremely unethical. It's very dishonest. I will never consume a supplement that has proprietary blends because as a consumer, it's relevant to me. If you are advertising a product that's going to be helping my health, I deserve to know the actual breakdown. So just to give you like an example, it would be like if I was selling you a bag and I said, hi, I'm gonna sell you a bag. It has gold in it, it has diamonds, and it has rat poop. And it's 10 pounds, so it's gonna be great. But I'm not gonna tell you how much gold, how much diamonds, and how much rat poop. All you know is that it's 10 pounds of something in here. Would you buy that bag for me? Or would you be skeptical that me trying to make money is secretly putting 99% rat poop.
So as much as it might have seemed like this was the perfect type of product for her, it hasn't got the best reputation. Plus, she doesn't really promote it all that much. Unless there's a new product, she doesn't post it on social media and leaves it up to the Lemme team to post about it every day. All these things have just added up to people feeling like it's the girls' flop era and nothing really crazy is popping off for them. Maybe it'll change, but with the way that they've been moving recently with their brands and launches, it doesn't seem likely. But I want to know what you guys think about the famous family. Do you think them constantly pushing out products has hurt them in the end instead of just pushing a smaller amount of products? Has the oversaturation in the family related brands become too much and it doesn't even seem like they like what they're selling? Let me know what you guys think about all of this and if you think they can redeem themselves. I love you guys so much and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.